human evolution. They represent the raising of consciousness, the raising of Kundalini, and the fulfilling of creativity. These indigo children, they are very sensitive, they're highly intuitive, highly imaginative, as though they're from a different world, because a lot of them originate from other planets, such as Pleiades, Arcturus, the Lyran system, and so many other planetary systems in our great universe. And they come to planet Earth as light workers to help facilitate the transition from the Dark Age into the Aquarian Age, which is an age of humanitarianism, environmentalism, and is an age of creative destiny. So they carry with them from their planets, where they originate from, technology, tools, techniques, talents on how to heal the body, the mind, how to transmute karma or trauma or curses from the past. And they're very much here to help facilitate the raising of vibration, to help everyone move beyond the human condition of shame, judgment, feelings of not being good enough, that create a lot of self-hate, hate crime, and all kinds of discord, dysfunction, and separation, segregation, discrimination, and overall injustice. So they've come here to really hold the space for this new society, this new culture, this new paradigm that we are now shaping and we are now constructing through our creative projects, our creative ideas, and through the support of these higher beings that are helping us to make quantum leaps and helping us to establish this new way of thinking and this new age of thought, reason, and experience. Portraits of people in the spiritual realm. This is a portrait of a young boy. I call her spirit baby, her unborn child. So this is a spirit that is going to be born, going to come into planet Earth, but who is in the spiritual realm preparing for their next life, their next incarnation. So that's what I channeled about this young boy. This young girl, she is a spirit guide. She helps children, indigo children particularly, or indigo adults, individuals who are incarnate, who are alive in the physical realm, who are sensitive, who possess talents, gifts that can help humanity. So she helps with creative children, creative adults, those who have a big dream or who are very expressive and expansive, to help them manifest this into a physical, abundant state. This is a spirit guide. And I call her Ola. And this is a young man who is physical. This is somebody who's born. It's here in life, right? But he spends a lot of time in the spiritual realm, so this would be a young man who is very psychic, could be very intuitive, a young man who meditates a lot. This would be a young man who could be edgy, right? Somebody who is very connected to their spirit, very connected to the spiritual realm, can spend a lot of time possibly reading books on spirituality, somebody who's very gifted when it comes to being a psychic, a channeler, being connected to the earth and receiving messages from the celestial realms, the higher dimensional realms. So this is somebody who's alive, but is very connected to the spiritual realm, who astral projects a lot. And then this is a Native woman, Native American woman. And this Native American woman, she works a lot with the preserving of nature. So she works with animals, like animal shelters, or could be working agriculture, farming. So this woman is very connected to her ancestors. She is a closeness with the mother, the grandmother, the great-grandmother, and she is what I call a medicine woman who's a part of a lineage that has a lot of knowledge on medicine, like herbalism, plant medicine, and connected to the sort of naturalist way of living, or like a homeopathic, holistic approach to dealing with your illnesses. So these are all the beautiful portraits I have gathered from the spiritual realm that all have a message, all have a life, an experience, all have an offering to give, medicine offering, and are all here on planet Earth or the spiritual realm as a helpful friend and ally